here's another video showing how crazy these Downers Grove Democrats are, part of the LGBTQ Nazi squad. Paul and I were downtown. Paul Drapick and I were downtown confronting some of the Venezuelans, and the Tren de Largo was being dropped off that day. As we were walking back to our cars, we saw the Hamas, the pro-Hamas parade, anti-Jewish, racist chants that were going on. So we went in the park to see what was going on, and this woman started filming me and Paul and saying stuff to us, right? And so I know I get a little harsh with the name calling. You got to remember, for 4 years, these people came after me. They came after my job. You know, they worked with Antifa. They are absolutely working with Antifa. They got an Antifa guy local here in Chicago that they're all friends with to write a story on me, a hit piece on the Southern Poverty and Law Center. They go after other parents. They go after spouses. They go after businesses. This has been going on for 4 years. So we're going to show you multiple videos to show you how full of shit these people are. So this woman started confronting me and Paul for no reason outside of us just being there. And furthermore, she's not standing in the free speech zone that Mayor Barnett knows about. I know he can't control it, but the Park District did it. So there's a designated free speech zone that was put in place. And this woman was harassing us outside the free speech zone. So I don't know, what can we do with the ordinance? Should we go after her? What's my options, right? So watch this woman, and I'm going to show you more stuff that this nut job did after this first clip.
Genocide and war.
Genocide and war.
What is Keston standing for?
What is Keston standing
This fat
for?
slob, get out of my
Genocide
space.
and war.
Genocide and war.
What is Keston
You're not my
standing
type.
for?
I'm not a little boy.
You're an animal.
Genocide and war.
Genocide and war.
Thank you. This serves as a reminder that we will continue to hold our representatives here and all throughout the United States accountable.
This next clip is funny. You got this Democratic LGBTQ Nazi beast, you know, continuing to stalk me and Paul, getting in front of me. If it was a man, I would have slapped her, him or her, or whatever it is, but it's a woman. So, and again, yeah, I call her names. I'm tired of these people coming after me, stalking us, doxing us, going after our jobs. And then we're at an event and she comes and confronts us, right? So what's funny is Sean Casten's Downers Grove Democrats call him out at this event. They're turning on him. So the Democratic Hamas supporters are going after Casten. I hate Casten, but I also don't, care for the terrorist supporters as well, and am pro-Israel. So this is a funny one. You see her getting in front of me again, trying to stop me from filming and backing into me as I'm trying to film. But these are the loving people of Downers Grove. Hate has no home in Downers Grove, right? Hate has no home.
But I'm not throwing a peaceful event. You are. You have a reputation in this
I have a right to be here, just like you do. You're trolling us, see? Yeah. You're an inclusive lib, aren't you? Are you cold or are you just nervous? Your hand's shaking.
All right, the video gets crazier now, right? So this LGBTQ Nazi beast, this Downers Grove crazy extremist Democrat, starts whispering in my ear. She calls me a little boy. You won't be able to see it. I got the captions on. Then I respond to her and I said, "You're a big boy." And then she whispers, and you're going to see it in the captions, that she said I haven't put a dick in a vagina for decades. The woman's nuts. Keep in mind, she's standing outside the designated free speech area where she's supposed to do her political attacks and stuff. So she violated an ordinance. So I want to find out what Mayor Barnett and the Park District are going to do about that ordinance. And another thing is, I don't understand why all these, if you look at all these LGBTQ Nazi women that think they speak for the gays and minorities, they're all pasty white. They're nasty looking. They all look the same, like they're cut from the same cloth. And they're very hateful. Every one of them's hateful. They pretend that they're the victims all the time, when in reality, they're the ones that are initiating the confrontations. But when we start pushing back, it's like, oh, don't call me names, So these people are not, watch this. This woman's a freak, man. If anyone knows her name, would you tell me? Neither Paul and I don't even know who the hell she is. And she obviously knew who we were. So I want to find out her name. It's not a threat. I just like to know who's going around telling me I haven't put a dick in a vagina for 20 years. All right, have a good laugh.
You look like a big boy. You look like a big boy. Big man.
They are working systematically on a
What?
genocide.
What are you gonna tell me, honey?
You haven't stuck a dick in a vagina in decades.
No, I haven't.
They will fight till they have killed and driven out all of the people.